Hey y'all, this is Johnny, the handy husband. Uh, just thought I'd take a few minutes to talk a little bit about safety equipment. You know, what every handy husband should have in order to be safe while being handy around the house. Um, I want to talk first about safety glasses. Now, these are an absolute must. Um, and they protect your eyes from um, grass being thrown up in your face when you're weed eating or lawn mowing. Um, Protect your eyes from wood chips or metal shavings when you're cutting or drilling. Just things like that. Um, every good pair of safety glasses has to have what's called an ANSI rating, American National Standards Institute rating. And just about every piece of safety equipment we're going to talk about is going to have some sort of ANSI rating. Now, the standard for safety glasses is called Z87, and there's two basic types of uh, ratings for this. There's the Z87, and then there's the Z87 Plus. The difference is that the Plus uh, means it can handle higher impacts. It's a better safety glass. It's a better pair of safety glasses, and your glasses should have somewhere, usually on the temple, on the earpiece, the rating. Let me show you this right quick. I don't know if you can see it. It's not going to show up though. Maybe right here is the Z87 Plus rating on these, and safety glasses really aren't all that expensive. These here cost me $2 at Walmart, and I highly recommend them that you use these for just any sort of really any time you're trying to be handy. The next thing I want to talk about, uh, gloves. And gloves come in all different kind of varieties. You've got them all the way from those thick, those real thick rawhide and canvas gloves you sometimes see for welding. Um, those are good, hard, heavy-duty gloves. You've got just full hand, uh, just full leather gloves, um, on all the way on down to kind of like those latex gloves that you see doctors using, nitrite gloves or nitrile gloves. I can't remember exactly how you pronounce them. Those gloves help keep your hands clean, and that's about it. My preferred style of glove are what's called cut-resistant gloves. Um, these here have an ANSI rating, but for cut resistance. Um, and the rating is an A rating. You have the letter A and number, and the higher the number, the better the cut resistance. For general handiwork, ANSI A3 is A3 or A4 are good gloves. And you want to make sure when you get these gloves that they're good and snug. The looser a glove is, the more likely it is that something can grab hold the glove, like a tool or something. Um, and if it grabs the glove, it can. There's a possibility that rotating blades or a chain or something can grab the glove, and with your hand in the glove, can mess up your hand. But cut-resistant gloves, they're designed to be almost skin tight. Well, they are designed to be skin tight. As you can see, these things even have, these particular ones have taken the shape of my hand with the knuckle creases and all. So, and you know, these gloves also, this black coating here, that coating is called nitrite. Either nitrite or nitrile. It's the same material as those kind of the doctor's gloves that I was mentioning. And I said that they only keep your hands clean, but they also provide a modicum of grip. You can grip things a whole lot easier. And another thing about having tight gloves is that your dexterity is greater. Your ability to pick up small things from like flat surfaces. Your ability to thread screws or something into a hole. So, and I also want to talk about earplugs, hearing protection, basically. These are, you know, these have the little lanyard kind of holding them together. You can also get just a little simple foamy ones that stick in the ear. But when you put these in, you pull your ear back. They kind of help open up your ear canal, and you kind of stick them in. There you go. You know, these are simple, unobtrusive, and they won't get caught up in anything. And these particular ones come in a little jar, bottle, whatever you want to call it, to just tuck away, stick in your pocket, toolbox, or whatever. Now you can also get earmuffs that go over your head, over your ears. And I apologize for not having a pair with me. But the rating for these is what's called a noise reduction rating, NRR. And generally, the higher the number, the more noise is reduced. And you can actually combine these in very noisy environments. Like you can wear both earplugs and earmuffs. Just whenever you get a pair of earmuffs or earplugs or anything, just read the instructions carefully. They'll get into greater detail about what how noise reduction ratings are calculated and all that. So another form of protection is simply clothing. You know, shorts are all fine and dandy as long as they're like the heavier duty carpenter shorts or jean shorts or whatever. I personally I generally prefer wearing pants, you know, to help protect your legs, because you get a weed eater going and flying grass and weeds and twigs will eat your legs up. Another thing that you need, well, the pants are optional versus shorts, but one thing you definitely do need, a good sturdy pair of shoes. You know, you don't want to be cutting or weed eating or anything in a pair of Crocs. I know, you know, there are various YouTubers that do. I do not recommend it because you want to keep your feet protected, your toes protected. These here provide a good amount of grip, You can see I've been playing around in the mud with them on a little hiking trip a while back. You can get just full bore work boots, heavy duty work boots, but for the casual handy husband, not really all that necessary. You can, but good sturdy pair of like hiking shoes, like these here, old pair of Columbias, good enough. But I just remembered about the safety glasses. Project Farm has a really good recent video about eye protection, testing them. I highly recommend that video. I believe that's all I had for you. So stay safe, y'all. Be handy, and go with God. One additional thing before I go, I will have links to all the information that I talked about, including a link to Project Farm's video and maybe a couple other videos that I thought have been interesting. So just look in the description below for that information. All right, later, y'all.